Title: The Nighttime Surprise. Once upon a time, there was a young boy named Bilal who was full of energy and loved playing outside all day. But when the sun began to set, and the sky turned dark, Bilal's happiness faded. The night and the dark made him feel uneasy. He would rush inside as soon as the first star appeared, closing the curtains tight, and asking his parents to leave the lights on. One evening, as Bilal prepared for bed, his father noticed how tense he was. "Bilal," his father said gently, "I can see you're scared of the dark, but let me tell you a story about a little firefly named Flicker." Bilal loved stories, especially ones about animals, so he snuggled under his blanket, ready to listen. Flicker was a tiny firefly who lived in a big forest. During the day, Flicker felt safe, but when night came, he was scared to leave his home. The forest seemed so dark and mysterious, filled with shadows that made him shiver. One night, Flicker's mother said, "Flicker, you are a firefly, and the night is your time to shine. The dark isn't something to fear, it's where you belong." Flicker wasn't so sure, but he trusted his mother. So, he took a deep breath and decided to fly out into the night. At first, he felt nervous, but as he flew, something magical happened. His tiny body began to glow. Flicker realized that he could light up the dark all around him. The shadows weren't scary anymore, they danced around him, and the night became his playground. Flicker felt proud and strong, knowing that his light made the night beautiful. Bilal's father smiled at him. "Bilal, like Flicker, you have your own inner light. The night isn't something to be afraid of, it's a time full of wonder. The dark only seems scary because we don't always see what's in it, but just like Flicker, you can find your way." Bilal thought about the brave little firefly. He decided to try something new. That night, as he lay in bed, he turned off the lights, leaving just a small nightlight on. At first, the darkness made him feel uneasy, but then he noticed how peaceful and quiet the night was. The gentle glow of the nightlight made his room feel cozy, not scary. When morning came, Bilal woke up feeling proud. He had faced the night and discovered that it wasn't frightening after all. From that night on, Bilal wasn't afraid of the dark anymore. He knew that just like Flicker, he could find his own light, even in the darkest times.